Hello and welcome back to Train Valley 2. We are ploughing through with our puzzle playthrough. This week, what are we doing? Yes, Wardenclyffe, or Wardenclyffe. Don't know, that's a Tesla tower, by the way. We'll take a look at what that means shortly, but it is a new mechanic that we have to deal with. Now you'll see I went back and I 5-starred the Golden Gate. Now then, everything was pretty much the same. You remember we messed up a touch on, or I messed up a touch on bulldozing too much stuff. I would just like to show you a sneaky little way that we didn't use in the previous episode, and it is there. That means you avoid the bulldozers and gives you access to all of these. You can even go up here, you see, and head that way. Yeah, it makes a lovely little junction just here. You have to be a little careful as the icons are in the way, but there you go. That little section there should help you in your own playthroughs. I like to give out some tips if I find them, any little sneaky routes. Okay, but that's not what we're doing today. We are doing this one, where we have a Tesla tower. Let's take a look. Briefing. Mission time, we've got 15 minutes to get 3 stars. Do not upgrade any engines. That always makes your decision making a little easier. Just a touch. And do not allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station, which we shouldn't be doing anyway. Then 1924. It is a biggie. As I said, I'd now take a look at these before we play them because they're just so complex. And I like to get a rough idea about what's going on, so we're not going in totally blind anymore. So what are we doing? We have a town here on the right, and we have a town up in the top left there. Everything's in multiples of 4, so that's lovely because that's what our trains carry. We have our new train too that we unlocked. We've got copper wires, process rubber, appliances, and polymers. And you'll see we've got electricity just here. This makes our life, the Tesla tower here, makes our life a little interesting. That's all I'm saying for now. The message will come up as we get going. Okay then. A few obvious starts is to get here. You'll notice there's a lot of bridge building to be done. I'd like to point that out. And you have to, because it sneakily blocks your way. Although, I have a suspicion there might be some alternative routes that I'm not noticing. Yeah, we're going to start by going down here. This is what I decided was a good start, and you have to be a little bit careful because your funds are pretty much limited to building the correct layout, as it were, in the correct order as well. So we're going that way. We're going to put a bridge here, and then we're going to scoot round here. We have no need to worry about leaving space there, as far as I know. So that's that one done. We can send people in. This will get us our initial payout. I don't know whether I can do this because I don't play it all the way through. However, I do have at least a plan. This is it. That is the other one. We're going to go to the copper. Okay, now we've got that up and we can start our people going. I can talk a little bit about what we're going to do. You'll see here we're going to need copper. There we go. Tesla tower strikes and ruins random sections of track. Watch out. Yes, so this thing is going to power up. Let's make sure we fill these up. We've got 8s down at the rubber and 12s at the copper. And so we'll fill those up and get those going. Yeah, so this will strike some of our tracks. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. As I was saying, up here, copper wire, we've got copper, which is here. And then we've got polymers, which is down here and requires electric. A little sneaky trick to do with that. We can send more out that way. We just need to get funds up for now. There is not going to be room there, so what we can start doing is delivering into there with some people. Really, let's pause it a second. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Our appliances are down here, and they take copper and processed rubber. There's our processed rubber. The only way I could see of getting across here really is More bridge building. Ploughing straight through the Tesla field. Nothing can possibly go wrong there. Sneaky little bridge up here. We've got a movable rock in the middle. And that can go up to the wire. Yes, it might go down to the wire too. Yep. Just don't do jokes. Or puns. Okay. Our oil is here, which is going to be needed for our polymers. Now, interestingly, you can't get up that little gap. If we try and build up there, you just cannot. There is no way. There might be a sneaky way, but I have not found it. So that's it. That's our plan, guys. We're going to fill these up to max. The totals we need for these, we're going to need 16 oil, I believe. Something like that. Close to. So that's 4 trains worth. That's all the oil we're ever going to need. 24 copper. So we're going to need to keep ploughing copper into here. It is 24 when it's full, with a full production as well. So that will work for us. And given it is in 12s, it means we can keep sending people in there and get some money. Now this one, we can fill up the processed rubber factory. And we've got 5 trains, so there's plenty of room for maneuver. We're going to need another junction here, aren't we? Yeah, almost forgot about that. And then we can start sending rubber in there and get it creating that. Plus it gives us 8,000. And we can keep sending people in here. By the time he gets down to the copper factory, we'll be fine. Smelty place, don't know what we'll call it. We want to start getting copper in here fairly early, and people, so we don't have to worry about that. Plus it will make us some money, eh? I think that's a good plan. If we build a bridge over there, that way, I don't think they're expensive. 17k. It's going to keep money ticking in, and it will be infrastructure we've already paid for. Notice it will require electricity at some point, so we need to make sure that all of our tracks are linked up from the power station to here, and likewise for the polymer plant thing. Yes. Right, we'll send 4 people in there. It's more money. You're going the wrong way. You need to go into the rubber producing place. In fact, we can send 2, can't we? There's room for 8 in there. Lovely. How much natural rubber do we need? 20 total. So quite a bit. We're going to need only 12 of these ever, so we just fill that up with people. Although we're already maxed on our copper, which is all the copper we're ever going to need as well. Looking good so far. But it always does, doesn't it, guys? Okay, we've got enough in there for now. We can switch that to go in and fill that up. Now, we could start getting these tyres on the move. However, it's going to be rather expensive to get up here. So we're going to need a bit of cash left over. Something that might help us. Now we're into the territory where I'm not quite sure. I'm alright for the start and having a look around the map. But then it all starts to fall apart at that point. So here we are, guys. We're in it together now. I say we go and fill that up fully, because we don't need any more. And if possible, we can make a bit of extra cash on that should we need to be building any fancy projects that could help us out. We should also fill that up full of people. Hopefully I've timed that right, otherwise let's not blow up trains needlessly. Okay, let's find a place for these. Well, we could send these guys, can't we? Because we've got room. We can just pause this if necessary, which will be necessary. We don't get punished for that. That's alright. Alright, we've got people in there. Let's send the copper in there. And the rest of the people. Well, technically... No, do that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just pause him at the junction. Right, you're doing nothing at the moment. You've got a train paused doing nothing. Where are we sending that? Into the rubber. Absolutely. This is going to fill up completely. How much processed rubber do we need? I can't remember. Probably a lot. We've got 12 at the moment. I'm trying to actually pause it. Don't be sitting there doing math, twiddling your thumbs, using your fingers. We've got 8 here. So that's 8. Is that all we need? Is it 8? Anything else? No. We need 20 of that, which will fill this up completely. That's right. That's right. Okay. So we've still got to work on that. Plenty to go. Well, we can put the next 8 people in there. Here comes the Tesla tower that could catch us out. Where's it going to strike? There, the cloud goes there. Oh, and over here, we've got a train paused. We're still going to need this section. It's going to cost us a fortune. 6,000 for that section because you have to remove the damage that it's done as well. We're still going to need that section, so we're going to have to rebuild that as well. Pricey. There you go, there's 12k. Oh, come on. 12k gone straight away. We can send him now, can't we? Where's the next one going to be? Oh, it was right there. It's a good job I didn't decide to send it up there. Now you can see it's paused now. I would like a bit more of a countdown, that's for sure. It's a little worrying. Doesn't give you long, does it, to think? No, it doesn't. Right, we'll send those 4. And once these are done, that should be all the processed rubber we need. You're doing nothing. Can we fit more in here? We can fit 8 more. And I guess the rest, we could send a few people back up that way. Have I missed any holes in the track? I hope not. You're going the wrong way. That's fine. Well, it's not. But we can just stop you there. Switch that. Reverse you. As long as they don't actually get to the wrong place. And we'll send you, but this time do the switch. Wasn't paying attention up here to these 2. That could have gone horribly wrong. That should be all the processed rubber we need. Nothing stopping us though, continuing to make money, which would be nice. Now the rest of our copper, where is that going? That's coming down here. So we should start thinking about that now, shouldn't we? Absolutely. Let's get we can 12k for a little bridge there and there, so we can start filling up the oil. We can afford it. We got 106,000. Goodness me, that soon went up. So we'll do that. I guess the other way to look at this, if the quicker you build these tracks up, the more chance you've got for them to strike somewhere not on a main or currently used route. So that's beneficial. Right, come around there and in there. We can get that going then. In fact, given that, shouldn't we should do that, shouldn't we? We should get the people straight in there. Not worry about extra money just yet. This is technically extra money. So what you do in the ground? How much money have we got? 68,000. We need to get across there. As you can see, there is an 80,000 bridge there, but we're going this way because the price, we can't afford something like that. Although it does look like a sneaky last way, possibly, to get the polymers to here. If we've got the money, that's worth doing, isn't it? A direct route. We might have to destroy the bridge that we build here, though. Ooh, interesting. That's an idea. That's an idea. But we need to get up to this appliance factory. Yes, we do. Technically, we could come around this way. But that would be a right journey. We want to come in here so that we can get our processed rubber straight in. What we could do... Ooh, that's an idea. What we could do, if we can afford it, is send them round the other way as well. So we don't have to do this. Get into this factory. I think this city is a bit far away to do that. We're luckily paused, so my waffling isn't going to cost us too much. Now, can we get across there nice and tidily? Little to nothing would be nice, wouldn't it? Go in here. Yes, we can. Okay, we've got 9k left. I should have probably not done that just yet, depending on how much this is going to cost. Oh, but we have 4k about to happen. Matters not. We'll just do that. Here's a risk. We're going to send those out before we've even built it. Is that risky? Absolutely. Can we build it in time? Setting my own challenges here. Let's get all those in there. We've got 8, so we can get those in. And once they're around, once he's on this bridge, we can probably send these people in as well. We'll send 8 people over. We can hook round here to ascend in the copper and get that going. Plus, it's a lot of money. Now, this side is doing nothing, but we can't afford it. There is space here in the oily place now. Yeah, so let's get some people moving there. Ooh, deep breath, Brian. Deep breath. What we should do, I believe, is see if we can't swing round here and in there. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You are going that way. Follow them in. We'll send... We can store 8 here. That's kind of nice. And our appliances are going back there. That's even better. Okay. Our processed rubber needs to go all the way over here, though. Which is a journey and a half. We've got to do that. Right, we have all of that we'll ever need. All the copper is in the appliance place. We'll need to time this. No, we don't need to time it right, do we? We can pause the trains. As long as they don't go into the wrong place. We have timed it. Okay. Yes, no, we have. Right, one more train load of people. Good. Good. We've got room in here. How much oil are we actually going to need? 16. That's one more train load and that's completely done. Right, let's build us a bridge. Because we're going to need to get into this polymer factory. Everything's going fine so far. How's our time looking? 7 minutes 25. Did I connect that up? Of course you didn't. Right, let's get people into the polymer factory place. How many people does it hold? 10, so we can only get 8 in there. How many are we going to need total? 20. So full. Goodness me. I guess as soon as we start making these, this would be the best place to send them before we send them off to the city. We've got people sitting around. Where would you like to send those? In here? Why not? Right? Why not? Uh-oh. 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 No, no, no. Don't destroy anything that's... Where is it? There. And up here. And there. Ooh. I wonder if it's programmed to... I'm going to replace these. It just saves a bit of a headache, doesn't it? And we might end up with... Well, this one, definitely. Let's keep sending people to places. Get these out, but we're going to need a junction just there. Let's get those in. Let's get those in and moving. Are we going to need any people anywhere else? Is there a way to get over here? Because then we could store... We could store people in here, couldn't we? From this city, if there's a way across there. I feel like it's going to be too expensive though, because we've still got to do this. Oh dear. So we're going to need 12 wire. We should get these back into the city, because that is going to make us a fortune, right? No holes in the track. Good. This I should have been doing immediately. I made a boo-boo there. There's some time that can be made up. Okay, you're doing nothing over this side, but nothing's happening because we have to build this bridge. Well, we don't have to. We could go this way as well. No, not a bridge. We could go with a tunnel through here and around. Wait a second. That's an idea, right? Through here? It's a long way round. I'd rather than not. How much is this going to cost? 27. And can we make a tunnel? Well, not that one. That one's ridiculous. Oh, it's pricey. It's pricey. I wouldn't mind it though, would you? It would be rather nice to go that way. How much money are we going to make? We're about to make a small fortune on delivering appliances. Let's do it. Let's get this partially built. Or mostly built. There we go. Like that. How much is this bridge going to cost? 27. Fine. We can do that. We can start running this, in fact, can't we? Come on. Slide down there. There we go. 9k to do that. But we can already build the bridge, guys. We can already build the bridge. It's lovely. Get in. Alright, we're done. We've got the connection. Do that. Get those going into there. Do we have everything we need in here? Not yet, but we can send some more. Can we make a shortcut into here? 27k. It might be worth it. We'd have to go there to make the junction. Do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know whether it's a good idea, but we can afford it. So why not? And then we can supply the polymer factory with some people. Let's do it. It's a mess, isn't it, guys? It's an absolute mess. Keep supplying the power plant with people. We should be able to... What are you doing? What are you doing, actually? Wait. We can't do this. You've made a boo-boo. Math, sir. Counting, in fact. Not even math. We got trains galore everywhere. You see what I did, can't you? Yes, it only holds 10. We got 8 in there, and I was about to send an absolute boatload. So what are we going to do here? Do you know, we could actually send them up into here, even though they're not needed. That would be better. That way we can get him out the way. This isn't the most efficient way to do this, I'm just going to say. Right, you're going up there, and you're going to wait off that switch. You're going that way, that way. We're going to need a crossover just here to get to that place. As soon as we have 4, this is made even more awkward because we're going to run out of trains now. We could buy more trains. Well, no, we can't. Can't afford it. Brilliant. Good planning. You got carried away. We'll need that to go that way, won't we? Yes, we will. Get all these over here. Keep filling that up with people. I mean, technically, now we can send these in. But no, turn it around. Turn it around. No, now just don't. Oh, goodness. Stop dancing with the train. Because they were about to build this. This is awkward. This is a mess. They will start building these, though, up here. The wire. And then we just got to worry about the polymers to that city. Then the wires can come down here ASAP. Right, let's get you off the bridge and out the way. Let's send some people in behind you. We can send all 8 in here now. That is good. Let's just get going with this as well then. And more people. We've run out of trains at the moment. Send you. No, 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 no. No, please don't blow up trains. Please don't blow up trains. Pause everything. Did you see what happened there? That made me panic. Just a little bit. Can we afford to repair it? Because that would be awful. Yes, we can. Right. Be kind. Be kind. There, we don't need anymore. Okay, we'll leave that one. We don't need that anymore. We're good. We're good, guys. Get this going. Can we see any more holes in the track? They're not very obvious, are they? Where was the other one? Over there. One here. One there. I feel like repairing them regardless. I really do. I really do. Because it gets a bit confusing. Right, we're sending 12 in there. Time's looking a bit iffy. We're going to need 4 more up that way. To the wire factory, aren't we? Yes, we are. Which means we're going to need... No, we're not going to need any more people in there. We've got plenty of electricity in here. There's the 4. You're going that way. We will need to send some more electricity around here. Should have probably left a... I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But should have probably left a couple of passenger trains down here. Waiting. Knowing my luck, though, they'd have got destroyed by lightning. Are we okay? Providing these guys get round in time. Because that's all we've got. This is going to go straight to this city. Our time is... okay? But I might have messed up on the electric. Right, get that going. That is the last one of those. No, you haven't sent the tyres. You have not sent the tyres. Emergency panic. Panic. Everything is panicky right now. You did not send the tyres. Right, is there any way we can get there? Can we go across? Straight across. I'd like to go straight across. We can't get across, guys. I've messed it up. Do we need this place anymore? No. Does it matter about bulldozing? Not here, no. So you're going there. What we'll do is we'll send it across this way. And that way. My word, I'm a silly Billy. Right, we're going to have to pause you though, I believe. Yes. Right, send him behind. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I completely forgot about anybody yelling at your screen. I don't blame you. That was silly. Send some more of those. These are going to make their way round. They've got to go. Go. I might have fudged it a little bit. Or a lot of it. We got... Oh, it's going to be close, guys. It's going to go to the wire. I didn't actually mean it to go to the wire. We need to time this perfectly. Otherwise, it's going to be a disaster. Oh, just pause. Oh, my word. Have we done it? Do you know, I don't want to fast forward it. I'm just double checking everything. Have we done it? Have we done it? Is it 5 stars? First time. 10 seconds to go nearly. Oh, get in there, Bridge Mania. I don't know what that means. There we go, guys. I don't know how, but we did it with 10 seconds to spare. That's amazing. We didn't upgrade any trains, and we didn't let them go in the wrong station. Almost did, but almost doesn't matter. How are we doing on the world rankings? 5 stars, lovely. 60% on real time. Do you know, that's kind of interesting. I pointed. You're welcome. I'm sure that helped everybody. But the 60% real time is extremely interesting. It obviously means I'm not doing very well in the others, because I'm just kind of doing it on the fly, as it were. But that's cool, isn't it? That's lovely. I like that. We get above average in one of them at least. All right, all right. That was level 27, Wardenclyffe or Wardenclyffe. Oh, challenging. The old Tesla tower there did make me panic a little bit. Now we've got 135 stars. When do we unlock that? A long way away. We've got 2 more trains that will possibly unlock as we go into the new ages. We're doing Make Long next, which is looking like Halloween. This will probably go out a lot sooner than Halloween. Thank you for watching, guys. That was a 5-star one. First shot. I am sort of happy. No, I'm really happy. I'm actually got a big grin on my face. Can you tell? So until next week, take care.